All right, there we go. So I'm new to this. So let me turn this down just in case y'all can't hear me. Let me see something. Hold on. So I'm new to this. Oh, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Let me turn this down just in case y'all can hear me.
Not a conspiracy theory.
I'm gonna go ahead and go live on here as well. Okay, so cool. I gotta turn this off though because I need to be able to hear myself. So we had a little bit of a message. You could be seeing 555. It was regarding the root chakra. So your root chakra is all about your foundation. Okay, the color red can be significant. Um, I feel like there's an attack on your foundation. I don't know if you guys like have some vulnerability within that area of life, and maybe I don't know people that you people that you deal with may know that, but I feel like they are feeling like attacking that part of your life is going to stop you from getting recognition, from stop you from being creative. All right, but I'm tapping into that energy. I ask my higher self, the Most High, and intuitive guides for assistance with this reading. I do ask the Most High for assistance with protecting this reading, allowing nothing but positive energy to come through. Hold on, let me cleanse the energy real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna cleanse the energy real quick because color red is significant for sure. You could be needing to work with crystals, and this is the first crystal I see. Which crystal is this? I think it's red. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to give the wrong information. Red jasper. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm about to look up what red jasper is for. Sorry, I don't feel like looking up. Okay, so it's for alleviating stress and negativity, stabilizing your aura, strengthening the heart, detoxifying the blood. It brings good luck. It protects from negative energy and vibrations. It removes worry, anxiety, and confusion. Okay, so everything that I basically just said in my collective reading, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap into the energy. We're gonna go ahead and ask the soul for assistance with this reading. Let me have the first 9 cards. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse. So I feel like this is how somebody wants you to be. They want to tap into making you feel in a low vibration by attacking your foundation. We got the 4 of Wands here. Whoever this is, they don't want you to have your wishes fulfilled. Let's see. These cards are flying out. I think it's because of the time that I'm doing this. Yeah. So I feel like this person sees that, or these entities or people or energies see that you are on your journey. You're completing lessons after lessons after lessons, and you're on your journey and nothing is throwing you off. They expected you to be in this depressive mode. Like, you know how when you go through things and you feel like you have swords in your back and you're just like, oh, I can't take this anymore. That's what they wanted you in, especially like sleepless nights is what I'm getting. But you're doing the complete opposite of that. So it's throwing them off. But I do want to stress how important it is for you to make sure that your energy is balanced. You could be seeing 333. You could be seeing 333. You could be seeing 333 or 555 as well. Hold on a second. Yeah, of course you are. Here you go. The number 3 or the number 5 could be significant. All right, y'all. I got a visitor. You gonna be good? Don't ask me why my child is up this late. But anyway, we got the world. You can be completing cycles. And I feel like you're on a certain journey, but this person is trying to throw you off of it, or these entities, these people are trying to throw you off of this. There could definitely be gossip, heavy gossip energy, and y'all know that is the most popular, I would say, form of spell work. Let me see what else comes out. That's crazy. We got so many 9s here. All right, so gossip in regards to like you're being charmed, there's certain energies that are gratifying and speaking good on your name, but these energies are speaking bad and trying to attack your foundation. So they don't want your wishes to be fulfilled and come towards you. And that's what they're trying to attack. So we're going to go a little bit deeper and clarify these messages. And we have Portal Baby here, my 1111 baby. So 1111 could also be significant. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so with the 9 of Swords being in the reverse, in the upright, it talks about you being depressed. It talks about you not being able to sleep. It talks about just being restless and like torment. With it being in the reverse, I feel like you've passed all of that. All right. I'm going to use a different deck to clarify. Yeah, you passed all of that. Your King of Swords energy. Go mess with my stuff. All right, let me use the Illumina deck to clarify here. My baby pulled the King of Swords. All right, you're going to have to leave mommy stuff alone. So King of Swords talks about staying in your energy of like speaking for itself. You don't really have to say too much. Everybody knows because of the energy that you walk in. I feel like somebody has so many sleepless nights. It's like, I don't have no more tears left. I don't have, the energy of being stressed and in regret and feeling like I'm not enough. And, why me? Woe is me. You don't have that in you anymore. It's like, I've been there, I've done that, and now I'm ready. I'm strong enough to move forward. That's how your energy is speaking. And people aren't used to that from you. They're used to you being in this attached, like you're attached to others. You know how some people could say like, oh, I'm going to speak on it because I speak truth. So like I'm going through a situation with my family. And you know how some people could say like, oh, that's your brother, you shouldn't argue with him because it is still your brother. But you're like, nah, I don't care who you are. You're not going to disrespect me. I don't care what your beliefs are. You're not going to treat me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you're standing in that energy. You're standing in that power. You're not letting society's ways or even different belief systems, ways of manipulating you into allowing people to treat you in toxic ways. And your energy is speaking on that because you had to go through this in order to learn how to handle people. Okay. Certain people I feel like are put into our lives for growth, and that is what you had to go through in order to grow. But let's go ahead and get some clarity on it. What's this Nine of Swords in reverse? We have no longer competing with others. Five of Wands in reverse. Let's see what else. A lot of fire energy is significant. I wanted to say that when I did the first spread. I feel like you're using foresight. You're looking ahead now, and you're not allowing anything to cloud your judgment. Like, I feel like you're trusting your intuition more. Let me see. One more for the Nine of Swords in reverse. This situation has brought you to the point where it's like, I know what I'm here to do. I know, my purpose in life, and I'm not allowing others to leech onto me and make me feel as though I'm supposed to, like I owe them something. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people can see your light and they see that you have this vibrant energy and that you're a beam of light. And because of that, they latch on to you and they want to take. You get what I'm saying? And at this point in your life, you're done with this energy. You're done being in the reverse because you are the Empress. You are recognizing your power, and you're recognizing how to alchemize the energy and reverse the energy. So when people throw things your way or try to get a rise out of you or try to do things to trigger you into this energy, you're learning how to reverse that. The bottom of the deck, we have the Devil in reverse. So again, detachment. Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting her chair. Detachment. You're detaching from toxic energies, no matter who they are. Everybody is giving people the benefit of the doubt because of their status or, what they think is status. Here you go. Hey, Karen. Sorry, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and clarify the Empress in reverse. A lot of you could need to get some rest. Your creativity is being affected by this. So I feel like it's a tit for tat type thing going on here. Like, you notice when people throw things your way to bring you into this negative energy, but I don't know if you're playing a long game or you trying to like, let me let them think they got me. And then you flip it on them. Like, oh, let me let them think they got me. I'm going to act like I'm in my low, or I'm going to let them think whatever, they did against me worked. And then I'm going to come back 10 times harder. Because we got the Empress in reverse and then the High Priestess in the upright. So it's like you playing a little game with them. And then here comes the Strength card in the reverse. So it's like a weakness. So it's like giving, like, let me let people think they win. And then they over here celebrating like, yeah, we got her. We got him. But no, you don't. Be careful playing that game. I get it. I get giving people an inch, they take a yard, giving people the rope to hang themselves. I get that. Because it shows people like, damn, I didn't realize who I was messing with. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I had this person, but they really had me at the end of the day. But be careful playing that game, because while you're over here trying to prove a point, it's like you're losing focus on what you're here to do. Like, sometimes you got to know which battles to walk away from. You have to know that sometimes losing a battle is preparation for winning the war. All right, so let's move on. We got the Four of Wands here. So like I said, I feel like they were, whoever this energy is coming from, it could be multiple people trying to attack your root chakra, which is your foundation. Four of Wands talks about the home. It talks about celebrating. It talks about higher levels of commitment. Foundation. With this card falling on the floor, doing so, try to attack your money, your opportunities within finances. Because I mean, let's keep it about. If you're broke, then your foundation crumbles. Not necessarily, but I mean, some people know how to hustle or whatever. But what I'm saying is, when they feel like when they attack your money, everything else crumbles. But that's for people who don't realize that money is a tool. That's for people that think that abundance is just a coin. No, abundance is having what you need. No matter how you get it, having what you need and being satisfied with what you need to allow more to come towards you. That's what abundance is about. A lot of people, if you look up the definition, it says nothing about money. It doesn't say anything about money. But a lot of people think the word abundance means just that. Let's see. What else comes out for the Four of Wands? And this is a disclaimer. If y'all don't like kids or y'all think it's inappropriate, I'm sorry. I have children. But yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like that's coming from you. Like you're learning not to allow the fairy tale or the idea of things to bamboozle you anymore, or to make you feel like delusional, I guess. Like, what I'm trying to say is you're not allowing people to come in with this dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, to sell you a dream. Okay? But let's keep going. Because it's in the reverse. Knight of Cups talks about charming, but it's in the reverse. So let's see. Oh, this one fell on the floor. So I feel like you're making certain people angry because you're not reacting the way they want you to in regards to this. Like, again, you are learning how to transmute energy and how to not allow things to affect you. So the minute that they think something worked, it's like, oh, we're about to get a reaction. Let's wait for a reaction and see what this person does. But you're not giving them that. So naturally, that's going to piss somebody off. I mean, when I was in my karmic days, if I was trying to get a reaction out of somebody and it didn't work, I would feel like, damn, what's next? What's the next tactic? Not having wish fulfillment, though. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, like I said, you are a very creative person. You have ideas that you don't even present sometimes to others. Okay. But I also feel like you need to, like I said, ground your energy, but also make sure that you are balanced. Like I said, you could be seeing 333, your heart chakra, not only your root, but your heart. And I'm willing to bet the crown is going to show up next. Just because that's the top, middle. Yeah, top, middle, and bottom. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to target, I don't want to say the most important chakras, but the three that are significant. And they are important. All of them are important. Your crown talks about your intuition, your intelligence. Your heart talks about your ability to love and be open to receive love. And then your root talks about your foundation, literally your stability. Without your root chakra, everything can crumble. Think about a house and the foundation is cracking underneath it. Let's see. So they want you in this energy of not being able to love, not being able to receive love. Heartbreak. Somebody thought they were going to break your heart and it was going to make everything else crumble. But I feel like you're at a point in your life where love is not enough. You get what I'm saying? Like, love is not the only thing that's important to you. There's more to life. I say it all the time. But let's go ahead and keep going. We have the world card. If you guys get a chance, go to my TikTok or my Facebook page. I shared a channeled message. This is definitely resonating for that message. It's called Root Chakra Attack. I think I named it. The world talks about completing lessons. When my cards start flipping out like that, I know spirit is in the room for sure. The moon in reverse. So something completed a lesson because something came to the light. It's no longer hidden. It's no longer in the dark. And you begin to protect your energy, protect yourself in a way where you didn't allow karmic energy to come through. Like no matter who it is, you're not letting them get to the, I don't want to say that you don't deal with these people or these energies, but I feel like it's to an extent. You know where to draw the line. And that's a step towards where you need to be. Because when you go to the point where you just cut them off, I don't know how they're going to react. So maybe you should do it slowly. These cards have a different, I think that card came out, releasing addictions, the devil in reverse. Yeah, that card was one of the ones that I saw earlier. So releasing addictions and not allowing for old things that you were attached to draw you back into old habits. So I basically feel like these people were used to like, oh, saying things or doing certain things, and they knew that would trigger you. But it's like now you're like, I'm used to it. I was prepared for that. And it's not going to work. It's just not. Oh, my niece just joined. Hi, Tati. Hi. Okay. The Chariot, your journey. That's what it is. You're so focused on your journey and where you're headed and where you're supposed to go in life. And I mean, I'll admit it too. Like sometimes I feel like, is this the right path I'm supposed to be on? Like sometimes I question, esoteric things there's so many different topics. So sometimes I question, like, I'm learning as I'm teaching. So am I supposed to be doing it this way? Or, am I supposed to focus in on one particular thing? Based on my chart, am I supposed to follow what it says that I'm supposed to do there? Like, I get it. We all can be on a journey and then things can go left and you make you question whether or not you've been doing something for 30 years and if it's the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But I feel like you just being focused on figuring out your journey, making sure that you're in tune, connecting with source, connecting with your spirit guides and trying to get messages. You're being rewarded just for that alone. Just for staying the course. Cancer energy is significant here. Let's have 3 on the Chariot. Somebody could also be trying to get a new car or a new home. It's crazy how that popped out right one after another. Let me have 2 more to clarify the Chariot. 2 more to clarify the Chariot. Okay, yeah. You're not focused on love. And that's okay. You don't have to be focused on love. Sometimes love is a part of the journey, but in the future. Sometimes you are learning lessons in order to gain back your focus on love. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But just keep your heart open. Just make sure that your heart energy is aligned and focused. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go lay her down in a second. All right, so the last card that popped out, unfortunately, and it's crazy because that's the next card that we're clarifying. It's like Spirit is telling me, like, let's just get to it. Let's get to the next point. The Page of Swords in the reverse, and it just fell on the floor. So somebody is heavily gossiping. I don't know who. We're going to find out, though. Page of Swords talks about like somebody who's very like curious. That's a nice way of putting it. Nosy, trying to get in your business, trying to figure out what you got going on, and not worried about. They worried about you worried about you, and somebody's worried about the wrong thing. That's what that is. Now it came out in the reverse, but it flipped up in the upright. But either way, I feel like it's just communicative energy, with it being air energy as well. Why don't you just go to sleep? You're trying to be nosy. See, look, she trying to be nosy. She don't want to miss something. All right, so Page of Swords in reverse. We have double of the energy. So what is this about? Page of Swords in reverse. Y'all ready? A fresh start. Somebody is gossiping about your fresh start. Like, don't y'all have something better to do than talk about me and what I'm doing? A new beginning. When I tell you gossip is heavy, gossip is heavy. I don't know if this is friends, family, or who it is, but they just run their mouth all day, every day with 2 Page of Swords and the 3 of Cups in reverse. All right, that's a lot. But hell, I'm going to go ahead and read it. We only got 2 more cards to clarify. So we got somebody got options. This is you. That Empress in reverse, though. So I'm going to go ahead and say y'all need to up y'all protection for one. I don't know what y'all believe. Everybody is different, and I don't judge. But I am a strong believer in egg cleanses, spiritual baths with herbs, candles, the elements, prayer, because your voice and what you speak and your intention is always going to trump everything else. So that probably should have been the first thing that came out of my mouth. But these are the things that you need to do in order to transmute this energy. I know in my post I said return to sender, which I mean that's fine too if that's what you want to do. But sometimes transmuting the energy can make you even more powerful, because it's like all the negative I don't know how advanced y'all are and how aware y'all are with your own energy. I don't know other words to say it to make people understand, but with your own energy. But I can literally feel when somebody is attacking. When I say attacking, I mean talking about me. I don't need to hear a ringing in my ear. I don't need my eye to twitch. None of that. I can literally feel it. Like that's how my gifts have been passed down to me. Like I feel everything, down to even when, certain family members are going through things, I literally feel it. And sometimes I don't know how to decipher it because I'm still in the process of learning my gifts. But back to what I was saying. If you feel like some sort of stress or tension somewhere in your body, that's a strong sign that somebody's sending you negative energy, and you need to either transmute it, meaning you need to do something, exercise, do something to turn that into like, adrenaline rush, get you pumped up and turn it into something positive. Change your thoughts, change your words, change the way you feel, because all of that contributes to what you bring forth into your life. All right, so let me go ahead and keep going. So that heavy on that, because I feel like that with the Empress coming in the reverse twice, the Empress card can also talk about pregnancy. With it in the reverse, it could be unwanted pregnancy. It could just be a caution for your health. And so I feel like I'm compelled to tell you guys to transmute the energy. There's nothing, it's no other way to say it. Transmute the energy, and that's my message to. Okay, so I don't know. Some of you have probably been the type, like I was this way too. When somebody does something to you, you don't go for get back. You basically like, oh, I'm gonna just take that on the chin and press on. Well, with the reciprocity card coming in the reverse, Normally I talk about that somebody who gives. No, you take it too much. You're taking too much from these people. Send that shit back. Return to sender, period. Because I wouldn't have seen that card if it wasn't that message. So let's just keep going. Okay. Enjoy the luxuries. Stop giving. The 9 of Pentacles followed by the King of Pentacles. All right. So somebody's about to get that bag, period. And whatever it is that they're throwing towards your finances, I see it's not going to be successful. They're going to fail. All right, so let's keep going. Now, either somebody is coming in to charm you because they see that with that following the message, they see that you're coming into some money, or somebody is coming in to charm you because of some sort of guilt or regret for maybe the way they've treated you in the past. You're going to bed after this. You think you slick. Let's go ahead and confirm the Knight of Pentacles. So, all right, so this came out in the challenging position. When I say challenging, that just means sideways. So I feel like part of the reason why your energy may be feeling scattered or feeling like it's not as high vibrational as you would want it to be is because you're not getting rest. Okay. With it coming out in a challenging position, it might be like one night you get a good night's sleep and the next night you got something to do in the morning and you have anxiety behind it and you're not getting enough sleep. Also, a message from Soul, definitely defend yourself. If you notice that somebody is trying to do something to work against you, or when I use words like magic, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't believe in that, or whatever. If you're watching this channel, you definitely do. But I'm just saying, like, the word magic to me just means energy. That's all. It's just a synonym for the word energy. When people say the word witch, I mean, you go look up the definition of witch. A lot of people qualify, even the ones who don't consider themselves witches. But let's move on. So there's some sort of message that's being, so wait a minute, let me stop here. Hold on. I feel like they want to come in and charm you, but something is being blocked. Like them communicating with you is being blocked. And I don't know if this is another form of spell work off of somebody else in the energy, or if this is your spirit team blocking them from communicating with you because of, I don't know. But let's go ahead and tap into it. We're going to get the full message. Let me have 3 on the 8 of Wands in the reverse. I knew that was going to come out. Yeah, I think it might be your spirit team because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse just showed up, and that talks about karma. So this person could be experiencing karma. More specifically, they could be having car trouble. I don't like to say this, but when I see the Chariot come out in the reverse and with it coming out earlier in the deck, it could be car trouble, and it could be like a fender bender or something like that. That could just be how they're receiving their karma. I mean, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let me have one more on the 8 of Wands in reverse. Forgot to call out my astral signs. Yeah, they're receiving karma and you're receiving doors opening up for you. Look at this card. You see all little squares? Those are the options that are opening up for you. Sometimes it takes for people to see you prosper and then they're in regret for the way they've done you. But nonetheless, with what's going on with the channel message that I received, playing the long game, Just be careful. I'm gonna say that because I could say don't do that because blah blah blah, or yeah, do it. Play the game with them, let them hang themselves. But what I'm gonna say is be careful playing that game because you never know what the outcome will be, and you don't want them to go too far to the point where it really does affect you. If you know somebody's doing something to harm you or to try to manipulate your energy, I strongly suggest that you call them out on it. Okay. And let me go ahead and give you guys an advice message. I normally do my readings while the kids are in daycare, but this channel message was like from 2 days ago, and I felt like I needed to get this out. So here we are. All right, let's see. Let me have just one for the collective. Oh, when I went longer than what I normally do. Thanks, Jayon. Okay, so we have the new moon in Scorpio energy. What's the new moon in? I know we're about to hit the Lionsgate. Portal. Let me see. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see. New moon in Scorpio. I'm just curious to know when that is. Or if it passed. I should know this answer. No, it's not until November. So November 1st, 2024 is the new moon in Scorpio. It says this is a time to explore our soul's desires and deepen our relationships with our unconscious and shadow self. Set your intentions for the next 6 months and then take action. But the actual card that I pulled, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I hope you can. Actual card that I pulled reads, work through your fears. So I feel like that's tapping back into the journey portion. Like I said, not knowing which road to go down, not knowing which way you're going, if you're on the right path, if you're not on the right path, what should you be doing? I feel like that taps into that. And that's what you should continue to focus on. Forget about what all these other energies are trying to come in and project onto you, and focus on your journey and where you're headed. So that is what I have for you guys. I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe on all channels. We got Facebook, because I have like 3 pages, but they're all me. If you see me on live on that page, it's me. Because I'm using one, it's called StreamYard. I'm using one platform to post on everything. YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Follow. And I give my phone number to you guys, 816-585-5552. Yes, that is a real number. Yes, you can reach me at any time to discuss spiritual things. Okay. And if you want to book a reading, I have my links to my page by, I think it's Square Up, to book an appointment. I also have for my readings, rituals, what's the other thing? Reiki, everything is on my Facebook page. So go ahead and check it out. If you have questions, reach out to me. I might not get back to you right away because I do have little ones, but I will get back to you eventually. And I thank you guys again for watching my channel. Make sure you check out the channel message so that you can mix the messages, take the messages as they resonate. And I'm going to go ahead and end here. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. 1221 on the clock could be significant. That's also twin flame energy. So this message could resonate for those who are on the twin flame journey. But thank you so much. Y'all have a good night.